Welcome to the long and short of it. Today is Wednesday, November 18th, 2009, and this is your Daily Cast brought to you by The Exchange. I'm Lindsay Nielsen.
And I'm Don Downing. Today we're talking about the origin of the futures market. When you typically think about how the futures market began, you associate it stemming from the agricultural industry. The first modern exchange began 300 years ago in Japan with the rice trade. It then branched out to other commodities like wheat and corn. But actually, the origin of the futures market goes even further back to ancient times.
That's right. It can actually be traced back to 600 BC to a Greek philosopher named Thales. Thales believed the olive presses would be in high demand after he predicted a good crop. Olive oil was a very important commodity because it was used to make soap, cook, and fuel lamps. So he secured exclusive rights to use the olive presses by creating contracts with the owners at the current market price. His plan was to re-rent the presses at a higher price once the harvest began. His prediction was correct, and when the harvest came, there was a significant demand for olive presses. He was able to make a lot of profit by re-renting them.
It's always amazing to hear stories from that far back in history. It's interesting. Thanks, Linz. And tomorrow, Josh and Stephanie will be discussing the current futures market, and more specifically, the S&P E-minis. Today's shout out goes to Bri Melton from Orem, Utah, with over 70% winnings on her trades. Keep it up, Bri. And if you want to be part of the daily shout out, let us know about your trading success and achievements by emailing us at shoutout@theexchangeut.com. And for those that make it onto our daily shout out, we'll be entering your name into a weekly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. Good luck, everybody.
If you or someone you know would like to learn more about the exchange and market mover trading, we're holding free seminars tomorrow, Thursday, November 19th at 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time at our South Jordan location. Log on to www.theexchangeut.com for address and registration details.
And there are 3 announcements tomorrow. At 6:30, we start the day off with unemployment claims. Then at 7 a.m., we have CB Leading Index and the Philadelphia Federal Manufacturing Index, or for short, the Philly Fed.
If you have questions you want us to answer on the long and short of it, please email us at questions@theexchangeut.com. That's all we have for you today in the studio. Have a great day. Stay tuned for the 2 cents.
Hi, I'm Pam Millett, and I have this day in history. In 1928, something important happened that was probably important to you and especially to your kids. Today we celebrate the birthday of Mickey Mouse. On November 18th, 1928, Mickey Mouse made his debut in Steamboat Willie in New York City. Disney's first creation, however, was a cartoon character that he named Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. And although Oswald had some popularity, he wasn't just what Walt Disney was looking for. So in 1928, while Walt Disney was on a train trip with his wife Lillian, he came up with the creation of a cartoon mouse that he named Mortimer. Luckily, Lillian didn't like the name Mortimer, and so we now know him as Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse's image is the most reproduced image in the world, and Walt Disney was his voice until 1946 when he became too busy to do it. Walt Disney once said, "I hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it all started by a mouse." So we here at The Exchange would like to wish Mickey Mouse a very happy 81st birthday.
So Pam, now that you won your trade today, what are you going to do with the money?
I'm going to go to Disneyland. That's it for the long and short of it. We'll see you tomorrow.